The all clear, match 23, getting ready to get started. Drivers behind the lines in 3, 2, 1, go!
As Autonomous gets started, we've got the Red Alliance going 3 for 3 on the top row of nodes. Over on blue, they've got one up top, two in the mid, but Mukwonago, they're in our #1 spot so far. They're going back for their third game piece, and it looks like they might be able to score all three if they get a lucky landing for that cube in a hybrid node. We've also got robots docked and engaged on both sides of the field, so that charged up battery indicator lit up on the screen. That's 12 points in Autonomous on their way to the threshold for the ranking point at the end of the match if they can break 26. Two Blue Alliance robots on offense cycling right into that loading zone. Coming out of the community for the Blue Alliance is RTR. They cross back to midfield. They're going to be picking off the game pieces on the carpet. They're able to intake those cones from the playing field floor. They don't need the shelves coming out of the substations with the human players behind the glass. Hexhounds from Cedarburg, they've got a cone in their manipulator. Unfortunately, it does hit the playing field floor while they bring their intake back within their frame perimeter. They drop that cone, and they might need to go back into the loading zone and communicate with the human player behind the glass through that substation portal to get a cone back in their grip. They now rotate their way toward their community, lining up right alongside Robo Jackets. Both of those robots trying to score up top. Mukwonago Bears looks like they just grabbed a game piece, brought it back toward that Red Alliance community, dropped it off, and now they're going back to the Red Alliance loading zone. Mukwonago, they launch a cube back toward their community and their grid. It does land in the grid, but not quite in a scoring position for the Red Alliance. With 1 minute remaining, they've got 3 links on the board. Blue Alliance already has 4, so they've reached the threshold for that ranking point here in the match so far. Blue Alliance leads, but not by much, 105-99 with 45 seconds remaining in the match. Mukwonago Bears starting a strategy that we've seen with a lot of these short, dense launching robots that we've seen this season. They grab game pieces and ferry them back to their community. As soon as their bumpers break the plane of the community, they just launch that cube toward the grid, hoping for a good landing or hoping one of their alliance partners can adjust it later in the match. Under 30 seconds remaining now, we'll see Mukwonago try to adjust that cube. Meanwhile, RTR has just dropped off a scored game piece. Mukwonago Bears back to their loading zone. They're going to try to score at least one more time here. We're down to now just 10 seconds remaining in the match. Graffiti going on up alongside Roundtable and Mukwonago. They're down to the final 3, 2, 1, and we've got 6 docked and engaged. Final results coming up. The winner of the match is the Blue Alliance by just 10 points. Remarkable work, 160-150 in favor of the Blue Alliance. That's keeping 930 in the #1 spot with those 4